Should you stock up on groceries or should you just shop for the groceries for the week? I'm going to share with you today what works for me. And once again, this is what works for me. So it might not work for you, but I want to share how we grocery shop and how I think it is able to save us money. So we just got back from vacation this last week and we did a lot of grocery shopping and eating at our Airbnb. The area we stayed in was fairly upscale, and so the restaurants in the town we stayed in had decently priced meals, and if it was just my husband and I, we might have gone out to eat a little bit more. But with 4 kids who were on vacation and not sleeping as well as they could have and a little on the grumpy side, we didn't spend a lot of time going out to eat because we would have been spending a lot of money. It wouldn't have been super enjoyable, and we could have saved a lot just by going to the grocery store and eating things that maybe we wouldn't normally eat. Like we picked up corn dogs. That's not something we eat very often at our house. Right or wrong, it doesn't matter. But we picked those up, brought them back, and one of my daughters was super happy. She really wanted them at a restaurant, but we just ordered a few meals to split, and corn dogs didn't make the cut, so I promised her we would pick them up. So we went to Aldi and picked up corn dogs. But I was shocked how much we spent at the grocery store while we were on vacation. Yes, it was cheaper than going out to eat. Like we would spend $60 for like 3 or 4 meals at the grocery store. But we went out to eat for one meal. We got 2 meals and an appetizer. And we spent like $45. So eating at the grocery store and cooking very simple meals saved us money. But I was shocked how much we spent just because we went in, we bought what we needed for our meals, and we took it back to our Airbnb and cooked. Now, we had to buy everything because we didn't have any condiments. We did have like oil and salt and pepper and stuff, so we didn't have to buy that stuff. But everything that we needed for the meal, we had to buy. How I tend to grocery shop, which I think saves money, is I tend to shop the loss leaders at a grocery store. What are loss leaders? They are what the grocery store has on sale to get you in the store. So for example, Kroger this last week had a digital coupon to get a half gallon of milk for, I'm not sure what the price was, $1.27, $1.57 in our area, and I think it varied per region. But they do that, they're probably not making a whole lot of money off that milk, but they are getting you in to buy milk for cheaper. And guess what? You're going to pick up something else. So I tend to buy those loss leaders and try not to buy other stuff because that's where they get you. So I will shop at, like, example, Kroger. If I go into Kroger and I buy everything on my list, I make a list for the week. Do not look at the ad. Don't look at what's on sale. I buy what's on my list. It's going to be more expensive. If that's the way you shop, I would highly look into like Aldi because Aldi's prices are a little bit cheaper. And if you're not going to shop sales, you're going to have a better chance of saving money at Aldi. But if you're willing to spend just a little bit of time, and I'm kind of nerdy and I enjoy doing this, to look at what's on sale, go to the store and shop what's on sale, you can save yourself some money. So what you need to do, find the grocery store that you want to shop at. So the 2 that I have that have coupons, digital coupons, it's not really the newspaper coupons anymore. My mom passes on the newspaper coupons to me, and I use maybe 1 every month. Times are changing because you can get like hundreds of those and you can buy them. But stores know that with digital coupons, they can limit more how much you use, and you can't copy those, and they're linked to each person, so it's harder to use several of those. So Kroger and Meijer are the 2 that I will look at occasionally, depending on which one has a loss leader that I need currently, and we'll go to. So I am in some Facebook groups for Kroger, and also KrogerCrazy.com is a great place to find some of those loss leaders. And then Meijer, I'm in some Facebook groups as well that will link up some couponing deals also. So I will go to those places. So for example, Kroger Crazy, she lists out the must-do deals for the week. And if I know I'm going to Kroger, I will quickly scan through those and see, like, is it worth my time? Is there enough there that I should sit down and pull up my coupons and see what I can do? Or is nothing on sale this week and I just need to run into Aldi and pick up some milk because that's really all I need. So this last week, for example, I'm going to share with you cheese. I stocked up on cheese. I got 8 packs of cheese this last week at Kroger. And that might seem extreme, but honestly, it'll last us maybe 3-4 weeks. I did throw some in the freezer. You can freeze cheese. Shredded will come out just the same. The bar cheese will come out a little crumbly, but depending on what you're using it, like if you're using the mac and cheese and you're going to melt it down anyways, it doesn't really matter. Or you could crumble it on top of your salad. To slice it and give it to your children, don't ask them to walk around the house. You're going to have cheese crumbles all over your house. I have that anyways because I have a 1-year-old, but that's beside the point. So I threw some of that in the freezer and I put some in the fridge that I know that we will use pretty quickly. I have found mozzarella is one that if you buy, it needs frozen if you're not going to use it right away because it tends to go bad quicker. So I did pick up some mozzarella that was shredded to hopefully make pizzas in the near future, but that went in my freezer until I'm ready to use it because I'm not sure exactly when that's going to be and I don't want it going bad on me. So I'm going to give you some figures. I'm going to share with you about the cheese that I bought, if I'd have bought a regular price, and what I was able to get it for, and how this saved me money. So Kraft cheese was on sale for $1.97. It's normally $2.97 for a bag, and these are smaller bags of Kraft. And I was able to get 75 cents back from Ibotta per bag. So after the Ibotta rebate, it was $1.22 per bag of cheese. So it would have been $14.85 if I'd have gone to the store and just bought it. It was $6.25 with the sale and the Ibotta deal. So $14.85 to $6.25. I normally don't buy Kraft cheese because the Kroger cheese is cheaper without a good sale. So that price was pretty good for the cheese. You could buy 5 with the Ibotta deal, so that's what I bought of that. And then the Kroger bags, they were a little bit bigger. They were $3.99, I believe, regular price. At least that's what it said on the receipt, and I didn't check on the shelf, so it might have been a little bit more, but that's what the receipt said. It was on sale for $2.99. So this wasn't as good of a sale, but it was still pretty good because these were bigger bags. So I would have spent $19.95 if I got it full price, but I spent $14.95, so I saved $5. And that was another deal that you could do 5 times. So for all of that cheese put together, the 10 bags, it would have been $34.84 if I would have bought it full price. And I spent $21.20. So that was a savings of $13.60. So I was able to save 40% on that cheese. Now, that's not, I mean, it is a good savings. It's not huge. But if you think of every item you do something like that with, I don't have to buy cheese now for a few weeks. We're going to have macaroni and cheese for supper tonight. So I bought 1 bag of pasta. This was on sale for 99 cents. But I know that I can go to Aldi and get a bigger box for 99 cents. So I didn't stock up. I bought enough to get us through one meal. But sometimes you can get pasta for 49 cents, or very occasionally now. It used to be more the case, but you could actually get it for free. But 49 cents would have been my price point that I would stock up and buy several boxes to get me through. They say a sales cycle is about 6 weeks. So I would buy enough to get me through like a 6-week period, or maybe even a little bit longer, because pasta is not going to go bad as long as no little insects or mice get into it. So that is kind of what I do to grocery shop. And once again, it takes me a little bit of time, but if you think about it, it took me maybe about 30 minutes to get that ready to go. And I saved about $60 at Kroger yesterday, buying things that I wouldn't normally buy. Now, I did buy some cereal that I wouldn't normally buy if it weren't on a really good sale, but I pretty much got it for free, and I was going anyways, so I did buy that. But I bought things like peaches. Peaches were on sale for 97 cents a pound, and I was going to pick up enough for like one meal, but I was like, you know what? I can't even buy apples for that price right now, and peaches aren't something we get very often currently. So I bought enough for each of us to have 2 peaches. Now we're waiting for them to ripen, so I'm hoping they're good. But that was another digital coupon that I shopped, and produce is a great way to shop what is on sale and not to buy the full price stuff, because it does go on sale. Grapes were another thing that were on sale this last week, so we picked up some of those to enjoy. But once they're full price again, I'm not going to buy them again until the next time they're on sale. So I would like to hear from you all. Do you shop the lost leaders? What do you do in order to be able to find those lost leaders? I know ads don't come out anymore. We used to get the Kroger ad in the mail, and we don't get that. We don't subscribe to the newspaper. So I don't even look at ads anymore. I just get on those websites that show me the good deals and find one for your store. If you need help, let me know in the comments what store you shop at, and I'll see what I can find for you. But those are great for digging out those deals and helping you to save money at the grocery store. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope that you're able to save money at the grocery store, because I know right now everything just seems to be climbing up there, and we all need a little help saving money. So I will talk to you soon, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye.